Welcome to another episode of Your Unlimited Life. I'm Carlos Marin, author of The Ultimate Success Formula. And last week we spoke about how millionaires think. Now, this topic is a favorite topic of mine because I've been working with entrepreneurs for the past 30 years in business. And one of the keys that I find out there that everybody wants, every entrepreneur wants to be a millionaire. It's that thing that everybody that's in business is out there trying to achieve. And you know what? I'm a big believer that everyone has the power within them to be tremendously successful and wealthy. The only problem is most of us have not been taught how to access that power. So last week we spoke about how millionaires think. And I told you that we were going to continue on that topic. Well, beyond the thinking, we were going to talk about the characteristics and the habits that millionaires have. And so I've got to tell you that the research that I've done and the people that I've worked with over the past 30 years, I have seen that we have been conditioned and programmed by well-meaning authority figures and infected with their fears, their worries, and their limitations. Because of this, thousands of people are frustrated. And they are always asking me, what are the secrets of those people who actually become millionaire entrepreneurs, millionaires in business? And so it's critically important that you understand that there is a pattern. There is a methodology. There is a way that these people beyond think that they act. And while there's many factors that come into play, in my 30 years of studying success, successful people, while teaching others to be successful too, I've identified 7 key mental states, 7 key habit patterns or characteristics. They kind of blend into all of those categories. But these 7 things, these 7 habitual patterns of thinking, of being, of acting, of character are common to all of the successful people that I've seen. And these elements can be looked at as, habitual states of mind, okay? The way your mind is set or fixed, which becomes character. The way they view themselves, the way they view other people and the world. In other words, their perspective of reality. This is what we're talking about. And so the reason that these things are secrets is that while many people have heard some of these words before, to most people, they're just words with no real purposeful meaning, with no real intrinsic meaning. Very few really understand what they mean, or have they much less taken personal ownership of these words, of these characteristics. And so over the next 6 weeks, today and the next 6 weeks, I'm going to share these 7 secrets with you. One secret a week. One secret a week, because I want you to take these. I want you to own them. I want you to study them. I want you to really take the meaning of these things and just really take ownership of them and understand and put them into practice in your life and in your world. So the first one of these secrets is clarity of vision. These people, they either always have or are always seeking, because after all, they're human beings. We go through cycles. We go through various different phases in our lives. Sometimes we have greater clarity than others. Sometimes many opportunities pop up at the same time, and you've got to kind of decide which way you want to go, right? But these people, one of the keys is that they always are seeking greater clarity, and they're always seeking a clear picture of where they're going, right? They know what they want. And obviously in certain areas of their life, they know what they want all the time. They know they want more success. They know that they want more prosperity. They know that they want more money, right? But they're constantly seeking to define their dreams and their goals with continually greater clarity. I mean, it's literally an obsession for them. I mean, they do this constantly. One of the things that I've taught people for many, many years is to make lists of everything that you want to be, to do, to have, and to give. In my book, The Ultimate Success Formula, we go through those exercises right in the book. If you haven't gotten the book, get the book, okay? I mean, I'm literally giving it away for free. If you just pay shipping and handling, go to my website, carlosmarin.com/free, and you can get the book for free and just pay the shipping and handling. And in that book, I go through this exercise, right? Write down everything you want to be, everything you want to do, everything you want to have, everything you want to give. Right? And then I teach people how to hone that down and to find out which one of those things are the most important, which are the ones that are the motive, that drive, compel you to take action. And that's critically important for this clarity of vision. Another thing that you will also learn in the book is how to determine your identity. Who am I? The two great questions that people have asked themselves throughout the history of mankind is, who am I and why am I here? And until you have a clarity about who you are and who you're committed to being, you're going to wind up being that person that they programmed and created in your youth to be. And that's not who you want to be. That's who somebody else wants you to be. And this is why this is one of the eternal questions of mankind, of those who are seeking constant, never-ending improvement, of those who are seeking to grow and to expand and to have greater success and to become millionaires, is who am I? Defining myself, my self-concept. Why am I here? Okay? Why am I here? What's my purpose? What's my mission? Why am I on this earth? So that's another part of the clarity that they're continually seeking and searching for, is to find their purpose. What's my purpose? Why am I here? What am I here to do? Right? And I believe that our purpose is something that we love to do, and it's also something that serves the rest of mankind. I believe that we all have certain gifts that we come into this world with, and when we use those gifts, we feel fulfilled. We feel passionate. But also, when we use those gifts, we're serving our fellow man. So what is your purpose? What is your passion? What is your mission? Right? And these people are continually seeking and searching for clarity of this, right? And part of this is do what you love. Love what you do. Steve Jobs was asked in a TED Talk one time, what is the biggest key secret to success? And he said, you gotta love what you do. Because if you don't love what you do, you'll never sustain the level of intensity and consistency that it takes to have true success. See, winners don't give up. Millionaires don't give up. They take ownership of their life. They take ownership of their results because they love what they do. They're living their purpose. They're living their passion. They're clear about what they want for themselves, for their family, the type of lifestyle they want to live, the business that they want to have, the things they want to do on a daily basis, the vacations they want to take, the type of house they want to live. I mean, listen, folks, I'm talking about clarity in all areas, clarity of vision, clarity of where you're going, clarity of what you want to do with your life, and clarity of the kind of life and lifestyle that you want to have. And you know what all these things do? All these things, they generate a positive mental attitude. A positive mental attitude. And you know what? I've talked before about creating a mental atmosphere, because by the law of correspondence, you attract that which you are internally. So your mindset attracts whatever you produce in your external world, and a positive mental attitude attracts positive results. It attracts positive people. It attracts positive conditions, right? So all of this about clarity of vision, clarity of the dream, clarity of your purpose in life, this is the juice of life. This is the juice. This is the motive that compels action. This is what life is all about. And people who have no clarity in their life have no direction, have no juice, no motivation. This is the key aspect that determines exactly where you will go in your life. So this is a mindset, it's a belief, it's an attitude, it's a perspective. This is the way that your mind is set, the way your mind is fixed, which translates into your character. And this number one thing, this number one habit, okay, clarity of vision, it's a habit. It's a mindset, but it's also a habit. Clarity of vision is the number one step that you need in order to accomplish that which you want and to produce millionaire type results. When you live life through this mindset, with this character, you become very attractive. You start attracting the right people, you start attracting the right circumstances, you make spontaneous right decisions, you take spontaneous right actions, you become a success and wealth magnet. And then everything you do prospers. People are going to say that you're lucky. But you know what? You're going to start understanding as we go through these next 6 weeks in our show, it may almost seem too easy to you that these mental characteristics and patterns of thought could produce such fantastic results. But I assure you that every millionaire entrepreneur, either knowingly or unconsciously, has used these principles to achieve their success, and it produces success automatically. So, share the show with 5 people you love. You know the drill by now. Share this with 5 people you know want to be millionaires. Join me on my mission to empower millions of people to know their true power, their greatness, be free, and live their highest vision in life. Remember, and I know a lot of people are going to say I'm crazy, especially the more people find out, but 1 million millionaires by 2021. Look, I've done network marketing for 30 years. I know the power of exponential growth, and you do the math. If we help 10 the first year and then 10, those 10 help us to do 10 the next year, you do the math and see what happens in 7 years. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with others so you can watch all these shows in one central location, free and easily every single week. YouTube.com/Carlos Marin TV. And until next week, live your unlimited life and God bless.